Live Connection is a partnership between the Western world and the third world countries which are struggling in so many areas. Poverty, shortages of food, AIDS, and we seek to reach out to show the love of Jesus to these people. When I was 20 years of age, travelling around Africa, building hospitals and schools and churches, I saw tremendous leaders over there, passionate, full of the Spirit of God, wanting to impact their communities, reach out to the orphan kids, grab the children from the dumps and love them, feed them, tend their needs. But they couldn't do it because they live in a subsistent country. Subsistent country means if they don't work, they don't eat and their families would starve. We have an obligation to reach out and help them. One way we do that is in a way of partnering with them, like Paul the Apostle. When the Jerusalem church was in famine, Paul spent 3 years raising funds for the Jerusalem church. Live Connection can partner with 80 rural pastors for the same cost as one Westerner, which makes very good sense. The beauty about these pastors too, they don't have any language training, they don't have to assimilate into another culture. They can live in the community in which they feel called. An example, one pastor, Oisa, in Flagstaff, goes out to the local dump.
We are involved in feeding the children that are poor in a dumping place that is nearby the location we are in, so we are feeding around about 90 to 100 children a day.
He said to me when I was talking to him that these children, when he first fed them, that they vomited the food up because it wasn't rotten. And yet this leader pulls the community together and rallies them to tend these orphans' needs.
We've got about 80 people who are members of the church, young and old.
The benefits of partnering with a Live Connection pastor is that the pastor's actual family are looked after, are fed. Also, the orphans and the widows are looked after, because that's the mandate of a Christian leader, to love his community. He's able to show Christian leadership in a community that's riddled with animism and spirit worship, and it's not positive. It doesn't have a positive effect on the community. It's actually damaging. So a Christian leader comes in and shows a counterculture, the culture of Christ on that community, and loves the community. This Christian leader is empowered by us in Australia to preach the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ, which gives people a purpose in their life and unites them with their Creator.
While I was like that, God came into my life.
So how does Live Connection find these great Christian leaders? Well, we've got great churches in these countries that we partner with who have caught the vision of Live Connection. These churches go out and they find awesome men of God who've got the passion to reach out to their communities with the love of Jesus Christ. They develop a relationship with them where they impact them with leadership training on a monthly basis. And these pastors, when they find a partner, will write to their partner here in Australia, whichever country you're in, and they will communicate with you just what Jesus Christ is doing through them in their communities. So Live Connection is a powerful ministry, as it empowers the leaders to become the people that they're destined to be. It also enables them to reach out to their communities with the love of God. I encourage you to join with us in this great commission.